In January 2022, Microsoft announced its intention to buy Activision Blizzard, one of the biggest gaming companies in the world, for $75 billion. This deal, if approved by regulators, would be the largest acquisition in the history of the gaming industry and would have a significant impact on the competitive landscape of the market. According to Newzoo, a market intelligence firm, the top 10 gaming companies made $126 billion in revenue in 2021, accounting for 65% of the global games market. The leader was Tencent, a Chinese conglomerate that owns stakes in many popular gaming franchises such as League of Legends, Fortnite, and PUBG. Tencent made $32.2 billion in gaming revenue last year, followed by Sony with $18.2 billion and Apple with $15.3 billion. Microsoft ranked fourth with $16.2 billion in gaming revenue, mainly from its Xbox console and subscription services such as Xbox Game Pass and Xbox Live. Activision Blizzard ranked sixth with $7.4 billion in gaming revenue, thanks to its blockbuster titles such as Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Overwatch. By acquiring Activision Blizzard, Microsoft would add more than 400 million monthly active players and more than 30 iconic gaming franchises to its portfolio. The combined revenue of Microsoft and Activision Blizzard would be around $23.6 billion, based on 2021 figures. This would make Microsoft the third largest gaming company in terms of revenues, behind only Tencent and Sony. The deal would also give Microsoft a competitive edge over its rivals in the fast-growing segments of mobile gaming and cloud gaming. Activision Blizzard has a strong presence in mobile gaming with its King division, which makes popular casual games such as Candy Crush Saga. Microsoft has been investing heavily in cloud gaming with its xCloud service, which allows users to stream games from the cloud to various devices. Activision Blizzard's games would enhance the appeal and reach of xCloud, especially in emerging markets where mobile devices are more prevalent than consoles or PCs. Microsoft's deal with Activision Blizzard would also have implications for the future of gaming platforms and ecosystems. Microsoft has stated that it intends to keep Activision Blizzard's games available on multiple platforms, but it may also offer exclusive or preferential access to its own platforms and services. For example, Microsoft could make Activision Blizzard's games available on Xbox Game Pass on day one, or offer exclusive content or features for Xbox users. This could create a loyal fan base for Microsoft and increase its market share among gamers. The deal could also affect the relationship between Microsoft and other platform holders such as Sony and Nintendo. Sony and Nintendo may see Microsoft as a bigger threat and may seek to counter its move by acquiring other gaming companies or forming strategic partnerships. Alternatively, they may cooperate more with Microsoft to ensure fair competition and consumer choice in the gaming industry. In conclusion, Microsoft's $75 billion deal to buy Activision Blizzard would make it the third largest gaming company in terms of revenues, behind only Tencent and Sony. The deal would also strengthen Microsoft's position in the mobile and cloud gaming segments, as well as its platform and ecosystem strategy. The deal would have a significant impact on the competitive landscape of the gaming industry and could trigger further consolidation or collaboration among other players. Microsoft's $69 billion deal to acquire Activision Blizzard, the maker of popular games like Call of Duty and World of Warcraft, is one of the biggest in the history of the gaming industry. But how will this deal affect the competition and innovation in the gaming market, and what challenges will it face from regulators who are concerned about its potential impact on consumers and rivals? One of the main reasons why Microsoft wants to buy Activision Blizzard is to boost its presence in the fast-growing segment of cloud gaming, which allows users to stream games over the internet without downloading them or owning a console. Microsoft already has its own cloud gaming service, called Xbox Cloud Gaming, which is part of its Xbox Game Pass subscription that offers access to hundreds of games for a monthly fee. By adding Activision Blizzard's titles to its catalog, Microsoft hopes to attract more subscribers and compete better with rivals like Sony, Nintendo, Google and Amazon, who also have their own cloud gaming offerings. However, some regulators and competitors are worried that Microsoft might use its dominant position in cloud gaming to exclude or disadvantage other platforms and game developers. For example, Microsoft could make Activision Blizzard's games exclusive to its own service, or charge higher fees to other cloud gaming providers who want to stream them. This could reduce the choice and quality of games available to consumers, and harm the innovation and diversity of the gaming industry. That's why regulators in the EU, and the E have been scrutinizing the deal closely and asking Microsoft to address their concerns. In February 2023, the EU